Hello everybody, and welcome to T. Jones Gaming. Tori is my name, Pokemon is my game. See how I mixed that up a little bit? Yes. We're playing Mick again today. This may be the last time we face him. We're playing him on the hard gold level with the blue Pokedeck. And I think if we win this one, we may complete the blue deck, so then we will need to focus on the red and the gold decks, which I think are the two hardest decks to play. Of the theme decks, anyway. Oh, nice. So we only got one Pokemon up, but we got our Rough Seas up right away. And that card right there is going to win it for us. I have no basic Pokemon for my bench. He's going to play Great Ball, which lets him look at the top 7 cards of his deck and search for a Pokemon, and he found a Combuskin, which is a Stage 1 evolution. His Slugma can't do anything to us with only 1 energy, because it causes folks to discard. Can be used to make your opponent discard a green energy. Let's play Acrobike, which lets us look at the top 2 cards and pick one. I'm going to go with Spiel. Put Spiel on deck. I don't feel like I need to put my Rough Seas out right now, and we haven't seen, Mick hasn't ever played any cards that force us to discard from our hand. I'm going to go ahead and put an energy on Froakie and attack Slugma for 10. I'm saving these other ones. I guess I could put my experience deal on somebody. Oh, Flame Burst. Bam! Oh, ouch. That's a powerful early attack. Stack does 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Boom. I don't like that very well. Okay. Oh, but we did double damage with Froakie, so if I drop this on him, he's going to do 40 damage, which is not enough to put Magcargo out. Oh, I can just put this out. Not a big deal. Done and done. Healed. I'm going to put an energy on Semaphore, and I'm going to put that item card on Semaphore. I don't know. I don't know if I should put the muscle band here or not, but I'm just going to do it. What the heck. Oh, I should have added the energy to him too, probably, if I was going to do that. And then I would have put out Magcargo. Fortunately, we can just heal that. So it looks like our moves are going to be pretty straightforward from here on out, since we have such a limited number of cards. He is going to evolve. Ooh, that's a nice card for him. He gets to pull out 2 energy from his graveyard and put them on onto one of his Pokemon he evolved into Blaziken and used Heat Blow, so he did 100 damage, forced him to discard an energy. And look at his other ability is Spreading Flames. So for 1 energy, he can attach 3 energy cards from his discard pile to his Pokemon in any way he likes. So that works really well with the red deck, because part of the red deck is you're discarding energy to do more damage. And this guy's going to allow him to pull the energy he discards back out of his graveyard. And there's my Frogadier. So what's that guy got? 140. And he's got a weakness to blue. So I think we're just going to win right here because I can do 140 damage because he's got a weakness. And that was the game. That was a quick one. Victory. That was a fast one. Alright, well, we're going to get another one in. We barely got any points for it. I think it was too fast of a game for us to get much in the way of points. So let's just do that same thing again. See if we can't finish Mick off. Well, we meet again, T. Jones Gaming. He's not going to allow us to become a rival. It's too late, Mick. Mick number 2. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to start with Spiel out there. Put Panpour on the bench. We got a nice energy draw, and then at some point we're going to be able to shuffle our hand into our deck and draw some more cards. Is he going to be able to do damage with that? 10, yeah. It's going to be the end of our turn. So he's already doing fireworks for 30 damage. But he had to discard an energy. Let's ice ball him. Boom. There you go. You do 30, I do 40. Another fireworks. So we can survive one more round. And we're going to put his little monkey out and get our acrobike. So the question is, does he have energy for Torkoal? He does, so he's going to put our Spiel out. Ouch. And we're going to get an energy on our Panpour. That's the trade. So the question is, do we want to put out Panpour with the Water Splash? Does this guy have weakness? Yeah, it's weak to blue. Well, what I'm hoping for is that we're going to get a Semapour out. Okay, we're going to start with the acrobike. Draw an energy. Done. That was not really exactly what I was hoping for. And then we're going to shuffle these back into our hand and draw 5 new cards. So again, not exactly what I was hoping for, but that'll work. And then we're going to do 10 damage. Bam. 20 because he had a weakness. So that blacksmith's going to let him pull energy out of his graveyard, which works well for the red deck. He's going to shuffle 2 supporter cards from his discard pile. Yep, he's going to put those blacksmith cards back into his deck. And shuffle them in. Looks like Torkoal is going to just put me out. Boom. Ouch. That hurts. Okay, well, I'm going to put out the sacrificial Froakie. We did not get quite as good of a draw this time around. So we can search for 2 basic Pokemon. And what we want Spiel for sure. And the question is, do we want Froakie or Hand pour. We got a Frogadier in there. I don't know. I'm going to go Froakie. And we'll just go ahead and put him on the bench. That's all we can do this turn. He's going to put Froakie right out. Ouch. And he gets to keep his energy. Bummer. Yeah, looks like we might be in trouble this time around. We shall see. He's pretty much destroying us with that Torque Hole. Oh, and he still doesn't have to discard energy. We need some energy ourselves. Well, we're gonna play this. Search for a Pokemon. I don't know. I think we're in trouble this time. Because we really needed an energy and we didn't get one. Oh, he didn't attack. Is he going to give us the win? No, we can't attack. There's not much point in evolving that guy until we need him to put him out. Yeah, I mean, we have to have him put him out so then we can get our Gyarados into play. He's going to do 80 something. Yeah, he's got 100 and a weakness. What do these guys got? He can do a quick attack. Well, I don't need to put out the headband yet. Berserker Splash. Bam. And we don't have any Pokemon on our bench, so it doesn't hurt us. He's going to get to draw a couple cards with his Battle Reporter. He can do a Spiral Kick. Oh, he's going to go for a Quick Attack. And what's this one do again? Yeah, Weakness Policy doesn't do much for me. So the Weakness Policy, we can attach it to a Pokemon and then it has no weakness, but none of my cards have a weakness to the red anyway. Alright, well, we're looking better now. He can kind of plink away at us, but hopefully we'll draw a healing card. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's no good. Okay, so we're going to pull out a Spiel. And then we're going to be able to evolve him into Walrein. Put an energy on him. The problem is if this guy goes down, game over. Yeah, that's all I want to do this turn. I don't need to put that muscle band on Gyarados because he's already hitting real hard. Oh, he's going to force us to discard an energy. Bummer. Oh, and we're paralyzed again. I can't take too many hits like that. Well, we can evolve that fella. Drop an energy back on that guy. And I'm going to call that good. Come on, Tails. Oh, man, he's just paralyzing us over and over again. That could cost us the game. Let's evolve this guy. Force him to discard an energy. There, how do you like that? And that's all we can do. So he can be able to draw a card this turn, or he could retreat. Oh, or he could pull an energy. Tails, tails, tails. Yes. We really could use a healing card. Because we can only take 30 more damage. I think he's got this one wrapped up unless he chooses to let us win. Do my Berserker Splash. Get a Froakie. It's not how I would have gone if I was him. Oh, but he could evolve him. He's going to put me to sleep. Oh, and I woke right back up. Good for me. Yay, that's the card I needed right there. That is the card I needed. Do a Berserker Splash. So we're doing damage, 10 damage to each bench Pokemon as well as damage to his Pokemon. Ouch. Except for we got this. Boom. Heals all around. That card just won us the game. Oh, I think we're done. I think this is it. Right here. Does he have a weakness? Yep. So, that's it right there. $300 damage. Boom. Alright, well I was nervous for that one, but we did it. We pulled it off. Is it enough? Nope. Alright, well let's do one more quick one. Because I'm ready to wrap it up with old Mick. And I think this should do it. Choose a Pokemon to be your active Pokemon. Let's do Frogadier. And then our benched Pokemon. My turn. Interesting. So I'm going to be able to put an energy on Froakie. He wasn't Frogadier. And I'll put that muscle armband on him and do pound, and I think I'm going to win right here. Victory. Boom. Did we do it? Yes. Nice one. Yay, and we get to open a booster pack. Good deal. So we finished Mick off, and we're going to get to open a booster pack. You have 6 overall wins with this deck. You have 6 of 7 cards unlocks with this deck. But I feel like I've won more than 6 times with it, but I guess, do I have to completely beat 7 champs with it? Or I don't know. I don't quite understand, but that's okay. Let's go to our collection and go to packs, and we will open our booster pack that we just won. It's XY Phantom Forces. Drum roll. Ooh, Galvantula. Galvantula is an evolution. Stage 1 evolution with 80 hit points. Cobweb Trip. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with your opponent's active Pokemon. The new active Pokemon is now confused. That's pretty sweet. Electro Web. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it seems like you can, in one turn, you switch to the Pokemon, you know, if he's got a big guy out there, you force him to switch to a little guy with maybe no energy on him, and then the next turn, you hit that guy, and he can't retreat. So it's like a 1-2 punch. Skarnery has Slash. That's pretty solid for basic 100 hit points. Slash, and discard a metal energy attached to this Pokemon to do 90 damage. Dedenne has a Nuzzle, which does paralyze. Spiral Drain, which does damage and heal, so that's pretty nice. Fletchling we've seen, straightforward. Pumpkaboo. Psychic. Ram and Night March. Whismur. Both active Pokemon are now confused. That's kind of cool. Trick Coin. Once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to, you may ignore all effects of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. You may only use effects that let you flip coins again, including effects from other decks, once during your turn. Oh, including effects from other cards. So it basically lets you re-flip your coins. New Furfrou with Paralyze and Sharp Fang. Special Energy. This card can only be attached to Psychic Pokemon. This card provides Psychic Energy, but only while this card is attached to Psychic Pokemon. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 colorless less. So that reduces the retreat cost. Interesting. Seawaddle does Nap, which heals damage, and Bug Bite. And there's Galvantula. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're almost done with the gold level of the Trainer Challenge. We have 1 trainer to go. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss a single episode of Pokemon TCG Online. Until next time, take it easy.